Today, I want to talk about the X1 Smart credit card, which is new, and it's supposed to be the smartest credit card ever. Now, this card isn't available as of right now, but it will be very soon, somewhere near towards the end of 2020. And if you want this card, you'll have to get on the waiting list. But that aside, in this video, I want to go over the pros, the cons, and all the features that this new smart credit card has to offer. And then you guys can decide if it's a good fit for you. Now, before we get into this review, if you're new here and this is the first time that you're seeing me, my name is Ian, and here on this channel, I talk a lot about ways to make money, save money, credit cards, banking apps, investing, and anything that has to do with personal finance. So if these are topics that will interest you, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I'll really appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to this channel and turning on the notifications when you do so. And that way you'll be able to get the updates on when I post new videos here on the channel. And I post a new video here every single day on YouTube. And yes, you heard that right. I post a video here every single day. If you don't believe me, go and check my history of posting videos here and you'll see that I post a video here at around the same time every single day. So if you want to see these videos, be sure to turn on the notifications for this channel. So the X1 credit card has a lot of features that seem really appealing. And by the way, guys, drop me a comment down below and let me know if you've actually heard about this credit card before or if this is the first time that you're actually hearing about it. So some of the main features are that one, it's free, there's no annual fees, and that's really good because I like cards that are feeless. Now, secondly, the card is supposed to be the world's smartest credit card, and so it doesn't look or feel like a typical credit card. Instead of being made from plastic like all other average credit cards, it's made from stainless steel. Pure stainless steel as mentioned on their website. Thirdly, the card will bring you as much as 4 times the points that you could get on any other credit card. And the other main feature is the credit line. They're going to be giving higher than normal credit lines because they won't be using your credit score to determine your credit line or not just your credit score. So instead of using your credit score or your credit score only to determine how much credit they can offer, they'll also be using your income. They'll use your current income, your future income. They'll automatically increase your credit limit. And also on the website, it's saying that you will be getting a credit line up to 5 times higher than what the average credit card would approve you for. So the higher your income is, then the higher your credit line should be. But it's not that easy because you can have a very high income, but you could also be in a lot of debt. And while credit card companies want to put you in debt, they want you to be in debt that you can and will repay, not debt that you're not going to be able to repay, because then they won't make any money. So for the X1 card, they say that they will be giving an average credit line of about 4K, which is based on the average total credit limit divided by the amount of cards that a typical Gen Z has. And if you want to look this up, it's at the very end of the homepage on their website. Also, in addition to that, they will use an underwriter to review your application before they decide on how much of a credit line you'll get. And this is somewhat like getting a mortgage. They review your income, credit score, and history, and also your debts. So in reality here, you may not get a higher credit line that you could currently have on any other credit card, because if you're in debt and a lot of debt at that, and you make a lot of money, they're still going to review this, and most likely they won't give you a higher than usual credit line because that would be too risky for them. So if you make a lot of money and you don't have a lot of debt, then I think then it would work out for you and you could actually get a higher credit limit than what you would get with another credit card company that goes solely off your credit score. But on the flip side here, if you make a lot of money and you have a lot of debt, then they may not give you a higher than usual credit line. Now, when looking at some of the other features the card has on the website, I was impressed especially by the virtual credit cards feature, and not by just the fact that you can use an app and create virtual credit cards, because you can do that with other credit cards or even bank accounts, but the X1 credit card is allowing you to set the expiry date on your virtual credit cards. Now, just in case you don't know or you've never heard before, virtual cards are disposable debit or credit cards that you can generate at any time and load them with funds and use them to make purchases and then destroy them. So let's say you wanted to sign up for a subscription to test a product, but you didn't want them to have or to keep your real credit card or debit card on file. You could create a virtual credit card which will have a number, an expiration date, and your name all linked to it, and you can load it with, let's say, $25 and sign up for that subscription, and then you can delete that card. If someone tries to charge it afterwards, then it can't work because the card no longer exists. Now, this is also good if you're using a website to purchase goods from and you're not sure if you want to put your actual credit card on it. So X1 is making it really easy because if I signed up for a 30-day trial, right, and I use a virtual credit card, or if I subscribe to some service but I only wanted to use it for, let's say, 3 months, I could get charged if I didn't remember to unsubscribe after the 3 months. But if I had the ability to create virtual credit cards and decide when they expired, then I could do that from the start and then just forget about it, because when that date comes, the card will expire and can no longer be charged. So I think this was a very, very cool feature to add in. Now, aside from those features, this credit card comes with no annual fee, but it's also a rewards credit card and you can earn up to 4 points per dollar spent. So let's talk about that for a while now. So everyone who gets this credit card is going to get a flat rewards rate of 2 points per dollar spent, which sounds good, but what is 2 points, or what is 2 points worth? And based on the calculator on the website, it suggests that 10,000 points is worth $100. So that means 1 point would be worth 1 cent. So for each dollar you spend, you get 2 points, which is 2 cents. Now, I'm going to break this down a little bit more now so this makes clear sense. And to do so, we're going to compare this credit card with another good rewards credit card like the Chase Freedom. And actually, let's not use the Chase Freedom. Let's use a credit card that gives you a flat cashback amount. So let's use the Citi Double Cashback credit card, for example, which is also free and has no annual fees and gives you 2% flat cashback on all purchases all the time. So if you use the Citi cashback card and you made a purchase of $1,000 on Amazon or wherever, you would get $20 back because 2% of $1,000 is $20. Now, if you use the X1 credit card and made that very same purchase for $1,000, then you would get 2,000 points because you get 2 points per dollar spent. 2,000 points is actually 2,000 cents, which again is equal to $20. So you're getting the same amount of rewards here, which I find very good, but there's more. Remember, we mentioned up to 4 points per dollar spent. So if you have the card, you get 2 points per dollar spent, and if you spend more than $15,000 in a year, then they'll give you 3 points per dollar spent. Now, right off the bat, you may be saying, well, $15K is a lot of money to spend on a credit card, but in reality, it isn't, because if you look up the average amount that an American family of 3 spends on groceries, cable, internet, phone services, utilities, which can all be paid on a credit card, you can easily get past $15K in a year. So again, I like this feature. So if you spent $1,000 and you got 3 points per dollar, you would be rewarded with $30, which at this point makes more sense than 1% or 1.5% or even 2% cash back on a credit card. However, this means that you would have to put most of your expenses on this credit card. And the downside is if you have a credit card like the Chase Freedom that gives you 5% on rotating categories, you're going to lose out. At that point, you would be getting less, but this is a trade-off. Depending on what you spend your money on and how much you spend, this type of rewards program could be really good. Also, although the rewards sound very good when compared to other credit cards, you aren't able to redeem them for cash. Now, with the Citi card or Chase or Discover, you can get actual cash and use it for whatever you want, but with the X1 card, after getting all these points, you'll have to use them with the retailers or services that they say they'll have, and they'll have about 100 of them, but that's the only way you'll be able to redeem these points. Now, personally, I would prefer to use cashback or get actual cashback. So for me, this is a con and not a pro. I'd prefer to get actual cashback and not points that I can't redeem for cash. Now, finally, 4 points per dollar spent is the maximum you can get. And to be able to qualify for that, you will need to refer a friend to sign up for the X1 card. And then you'll get 4 points per dollar spent for 30 days. And you can refer as many people as you like. And also, your points never expire. So I think it's a cool card, right? The design is cool, the features are good, it comes with no fees, but the only reason, or the main reason why I wouldn't personally get this card is because of the rewards. You can't get cash. Now, this doesn't have to be a downside if you shop with their partners where you can redeem the points, but if you don't, then you're going to end up having a lot of points that are worth a lot, but then you won't be able to use them, so then it's useless. Now guys, I want you to drop me a comment down below and let me know what you think about this new credit card now. Do you think it's cool enough to sign up for, or would you prefer to just keep the regular credit cards or the regular rewards credit cards that you already have in your wallet? I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you'd like to see more videos like this one, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can see new videos that I post, and I post videos here every single day. If you've made it to the end of this video, comment your thoughts down below and any questions you may have, and be sure guys to drop a like on this video, a thumbs up. It really helps to get this video out to more viewers and I'll really appreciate it. And also remember, giving this video a thumbs up or giving this video a like is completely free. Now I'm leaving a couple links down below to free stuff and free cashback offers, so be sure to check the links down below in the description for all kinds of free stuff. Now, if you're a new viewer or subscriber here on this channel, be sure to check out my other videos on high-yield savings accounts, checking accounts, more on credit cards, investments, and of course, ways to make money. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.